heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi Huan shall guide you. Begin advancing.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste. Preparations.
Come, I, Shi Huan, shall take you on.
They are powerful foes. I shall take care of them.
Take this. All my might. I wasn't.
The enemy
An
officer
excellent display of
has been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight together.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Amazing! We cannot
The
succeed.
enemy officer
Not without
has been defeated.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the event!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Got this! Start the advance! Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. I can't
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go! I see her. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. We have overcome our disadvantage.
The enemy officer
This is hardly a satisfying position. See, this is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Unfortunate situation. How to change this?
Let's go.
I claim another victory in the name of our brother.
We advance together.
Commence the advance.
Looking rough. Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march! Open it! Bear with me, my friend. Let's get serious. Take this!
Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open it. Bear with me for my feel is here. Well done. Most impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer, are you kidding me? Ha! Open it. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Attack. And open it. Time to act. And open it. Bear with me, my power. Looking rough. Now. With all my might. Looking rough.
This is tough.
No matter how you slice it. Bring him down. Let's go. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Opening! Take this. Looking rough. I can't believe this. All my might.
The enemy officer
Encountering me
has
is
been
the
defeated.
worst thing that could have happened to you. I see you. I have defeated an enemy officer. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance. Looking rough. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Looking rough. Now. You even trying? Take that. The advance begins. You're not like this.
The enemy officer has been
Start the
defeated.
advance. Let's go. That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
And open. Put the pressure on. Favorable sword, to say the least.
The enemy
Keep that
officer
up.
has been defeated.
Officer, are you kidding me? I have defeated an enemy officer.
defeat.
Counterattack. Now, another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Take this! All my might!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go! You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. Time to act. All my might. Counterattack. Now. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Here we go! I see you. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. I see you. Take that, concentrate. An opening. Time to act.
Looking rough.
An opening. I've been waiting for all my might. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Let's go. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle. Got this. All my might. Now. Let's go. An opening. Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. Take this! All my might! Concentrate!
Looking rough.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An incredible feat.
The enemy
You
officer
shine like a... The other.
an opening! Now! Even here! Bear witness to my power. All my might! Truly amazing warriors! The enemy officer has been defeated. try.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And face me! Counting on you. Looking rough. Take this! No retreat! Behold my true power. I am ready. Go! Got you! And open. Let's go. Behold my power! Now's our chance. A capable sword, to say the least. All my might. Keep that up. Concentrate. Looking rough. And open it. Time to act. Let's end this.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have you heard? They say there's a...
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
Given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance, but at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. Well, Xiu Liang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma. It's something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Xiu Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort. Humble as ever, huh? But I know you're the kind of guy who gets stuff done. Right then, let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei of...
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes. And from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent, and we cannot let that happen. Zhou Cao, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night without a light.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fierce...
I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Zong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Zong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive, just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract? Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of cash. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to... This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man... I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool. But... spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on? I shall watch carefully.
Shall we start?
For Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
I'm counting on you.
What the?
Who is that?
Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear. That may be Zhang Fei, but he is alone. We can take him together.
Huh. Pathetic. There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers like you are no match for me. Now, which one of you wants to die first? I'll take you all on at once. There you are. How about we have a little fun here? Here we go. No one is getting across this bridge. Don't think you're getting through. And witness to authorize anyone who tries. You hear me?
Concentrate.
Take this!
You think you can stop us with so... Warriors? Insult.
Take them down! Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once! Stop where you are! Take this! Going anywhere! I'll make sure you fall by my sword!
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Concentrate. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Take this! All my might! My turn at last! Feel my wrath! Take you all out! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Go on! I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Come on! Who's next?
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
I am blood burning with fury. I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
This blade was cutting nothing but air! Truly formidable. I'm still waiting for a real challenge! What just happened? Hey, just started. This isn't over. Okay.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I'm counting on you. That it? You're not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Bear witness to my power. Counterattack. Concentration.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Begin the advance. All units, march!
Damn! They got past us! Gotta take care of them or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger.
That's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here. That man's close.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Stick close to me, now!
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
Made it. Lord Liu Bei? He waited for us!
Looking rough. It is good to see you safe. It is difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
I'll take you all out!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another obstacle in the path of justice is before me.
No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
I don't believe it. It's Lord Liu Bei. He waited for us.
Let's go.
How could I leave behind those who believed in me? Let us all escape to Jiangxia. So, this is everyone then. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Xiao Yun! Good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude.
Take this!
Well, we've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
Looking rough. Watch out! Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. I'd better go after brother now.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
And open.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter. Infested.
The enemy has been defeated.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Our forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Start the advance! All my might!
other officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Chirgulion.
Got this.
The enemy officer.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
An opening! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take you all out! Take that! Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Take that! Take this! Bear with me! Take this! Looking rough. Concentrate. Looking rough. Now! Take this! Hold my power! Looking rough. Now! Let's get serious. You're mine! Gotta be quicker. Whoa, I see. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Now, got this. An open. This is tough. No matter how you slice it. Let's end this. To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
Come, I, Chief One, shall take you on!
The enemy officer.
An excellent
has been
display of
defeated.
skill. We shall fight again.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold. Instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
Let's get serious. Going down.
So, you come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
There we go! Bear with me. It is here! With all my might.
So, you stand before us despite the odds.
The time is right.
We can't expect anything less from you.
All I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest.
See, it's worked. We've cut you off. You're not going any further.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
not allow you to plumb. We will break through. I see you. Can't wait to fight
The enemy officer has been defeated.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wondered sometimes if you are truly human.
So you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
Got this. Gotta be quicker. Bring it down.
So you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
Let's go. Got you.
So, you stand before us despite the odds. We wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Alright, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
So, you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold. So, you stand before us despite the odds. We would not expect anything less from you.
Alright, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
Officer, you must be kidding! This is quite the embarrassment. I think we're gonna have to pull back. To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond. Please follow my might. Breaking my might. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw. between the strength. It worked. Cut you off. We're not going any further.
We've managed to cut you off. Now I'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
I will not allow you to block our path. We will break through.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we could start preparations in earnest.
All my might.
I shall retreat now.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiansha.
Finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path. I must retreat while I still can.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk. So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then you'd best be prepared to fight. This is
our destiny as guardians of peace!
Let's get serious.
That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? Where will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions.
How is that different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? That day of anguish and despair has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It is revealed to me. It is my new path! This is my last.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live, and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been, for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings, that they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on. We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. And we still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
An opening!
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother.
Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. It is just as you guessed. A man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. Right you are. In some form or another, Lord Zhuge Liang shall return with aid from Wu, without fail. Of that I am certain, though I cannot say why. Now we must trust in our strategist, and wait.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.